Well, here we have the repairs almost done. They need to do the corner curbing and the handicap access. But what I've been talking about with the inspectors and our councilman is this puddle of water that the foreman of the site said is just fine, because this point right here where the intersection meets that curb is lower than the opposite side. And he held up his fingers to indicate it was like 1/8 of an inch lower. But what we have, even if this is higher by 1/8 of an inch than the other side, that doesn't explain why there's a 1/2 inch of water in between the 2 points. As you can see on this side, there is hardly any water. It's just like it's wet, and it's supposed to flow from that point all the way through this intersection and continue on down. Now granted, there's a mulberry tree here which probably raised the curb at the point where the new and the old meet. But if that would be true, then the water beyond that point should already be draining down. But it's not, because it's held up by the lake they created. Excuse my word for a lake, but kids are going to have to walk across this to get to this new sidewalk. And this is what the whole point of this repair is giving the kids a safe place to walk going to that school down there. Everybody I've talked to, except for the foreman, seems to think that it shouldn't be a puddle, but the foreman says, oh, that's what puddles do. They puddle up on concrete. But if you're pouring the concrete for a house foundation, a 1/2 inch difference in the middle would make the interior walls not line up with the exterior walls. They'd be lower. And have that. You can run a string line from that side to this side, and you will see there's a 1/2 inch difference in the height in the middle. And it's not limited to this one. On the other side here, it does the same thing. It just happens to be dry right now. They've been doing intersections all around here. I hazard a guess that they're all like these.